Ah, hero. What need have you of the blindingly brilliant Bestovius? Ah, so you have come from the trading machine in place of Merlovely. Yes, of course I know of such a machine. Normally I would never allow you to bask in the splendor of my knowledge, but you are a hero. Now then, hero, I have a favor to ask of you. I have lent a certain something to the mayor of Yuletown. Watch it. You must retrieve it from me. I have asked for it back many times, but old Watch It must treasure it, for he has never returned it. Retrieve it from me, Bestovius, and I shall grant you your trading machine. Simply ask him for the you-know-what. He will understand. Now, be gone. As you wish.
Well, it's you. Watch it. I was just looking for you. Need you to do something. What? You watch it. Don't you give me that not again look. Dumplings, you listen to me now, you hear? Open those ears before I box them. So here's the thing. This strange lady showed up my dreams and talked on and on about something. I don't know what it was, but she needed help with something. Watch it. Yep, this is what she looked like. I don't know what her deal is, but she needs to get out of my dreams. Watch it. So get off my rug and help her out. Maybe then she'll quit flapping her lip. If you put a sock in the trap, I'll give you whatever you want. Watch it. Oh, and I almost forgot. I gotta give you this. She's been in my dreams so long, I guess I've become a fan of sorts. So go get her and sign this. Then you know what you can do? You can watch it. Okie dokie.
By the way, I'm considering showing you guys the arcade games in this episode. Ah, hero. So you have come to me? It is I, Merlumina. It is a pleasure to meet you again, hero. What? What am I still doing here? I had slept here for 1500 years, waiting to give you the pure heart. Having done that, I decided I might enjoy a quick nap. But I couldn't sleep. Perhaps it was because I had just slept so long. But even after I had sat in bed and read for a bit, I still wasn't sleepy. If this keeps up, I thought, I will be reduced to a mere phantom in this world. So I tried counting sheep, but even counting 100,000 sheep didn't work. Hang on. Sorry, I thought whenever my cat gets bored, she chases her tail, and I thought that meant she wanted out, because it usually does. She does not want out. Then I became frustrated with myself for not being able to sleep. So I thought, why not send out my frustration to someone telepathically? I figured the message would reach someone in the nearby town with ancient blood. I used to do it all the time when I was single and wanted to meet people. I was a wild gal back then, throwing caution and my heart to the wind. One day, my mind message reached 3 different men. From that day on, my heart was a tossing ship with a tempest of love. So as I was saying, I just couldn't get to sleep at all. Hey, are you sleeping? People are suffering from a severe lack of sleep here. Doesn't that tug at your heart? People in this millennium have no sense of compassion. Back to what I was saying. I was trying to vent some of my frustration with some telepathic pranks, but the person receiving the telepathy was hard of hearing, so it barely worked. That only made me more sad, but it helped me to realize something else. Maybe I couldn't sleep because I was sad. And then I realized that since childhood, I always fell asleep to lullabies. My mom was always there when I slept as a child. She'd hold my hand and sing me sweet songs. Of course, once I moved out, I needed someone else to sing them to me. I was quite popular back then, I should tell you. I finally found 4 men who met my standards for lullaby singing. And from that day on, my life was awash in a whirling pool of love songs. I had 4 men singing to me, and so I decided to put all we could but then, and I said, however, and that's when dozens of people thronged to this place to say their last farewells, and their voices were the lullaby that put me to sleep for 1,500 years. But now nobody is here. I'm all alone. I can't get to sleep. It's so lonely. It's just terrible. I can't stand it. And you're sleeping again! I can't believe you. Honestly, I'm bringing my heart out to you. And you just... All this talking is making me a little drowsy. And since you've been here, I haven't felt so lonely. Maybe I can get back to sleep now. Was that your plan all along? Brilliant thinking. Yes, I'm feeling cozy now. I think I can get to sleep. Thank you, hero. Now I can get back to sleep. What is it? Why are you bothering me now that I'm finally getting back to sleep? Huh? An autograph? Why, certainly. Just give me that paper there. You gave her the paper. Now then. You're always in my heart. Signed, the Fantabulous Merlumina. And... done. Oh, and let's put a little kiss on the end here. Mwah! There we go. How's that? So we're all settled then? Good to hear. And thank you, hero. I will return to the sweet embrace of dreams. Please, take good care of this world. Good night. Now we can go back to Old Man Watch It.
Hey, you there. That lady up and left my dreams. I can't watch it. She's not there anymore. Can't watch what you can't watch. It was bad enough to hear her wailing on. It's forced to see her disappear. I got nothing else going on in my life. Even whooping folks if my cane has gotten old. Is this her autograph? Just look at those curlicues and swoopty-doos in her handwriting. I'm more flustered than the time I dropped a hot griddle in my grunders. Dumplings? Where was I? Oh, I owe you for helping her. You can take anything I own. You want the you-know-what? Whoever told you about that better watch it. I see. So old Bistovius asked you to go get it for him. Doesn't make a whisker of sense. Why do you ask someone else to get it for him? Fine then, take it. But you better watch it. That's my cousin. He must have lots of fancy hibbly-dibbly wizard hobbies. But nothing means more to me than Merlumina. Crazy saying that out loud. Say hello to Bistovius for me, and whoop him with a cane or a newspaper or something. So the hero returns. Did you get the you-know-what from Watch It? You haven't! This pleases Bistovius greatly. This is quite a collector's item. I was worried that Watch It had lost it. I am so relieved. What is this? You still need something from the Grand Bistovius? Ah, yes, of course. You seek the trading machine. Of course I remember. Such little faith. Take it, hero. It would only disturb my sublime energies. I, Bistovius, once used it myself, you see. But I upgraded to the newer, sleeker model, so I no longer require its services. You had better give that to Merlovely, and send along greetings from Bistovius.
Did you pick up my equipment for me? This is it! This is it! Now I can train to my heart's content. What? You wonder which body part I can work with this? Well, my brain, of course. I've already trained every other part of my body, so that just leaves my head. That was so nice of you. Thank you so very much. Well then, as promised, here's your gift. Please take this to Merle. There will be no charge, but please tell her this. Now we're even. On that note, take care. Now, I won't need to cut to Merle's place, because all I gotta do is go right here. This has, of course, been a very, very long update. And I'm honestly gonna... I'm honestly probably gonna show the arcade games next time. Did you get a ball from me? Oh, do I thank you? Golly gee? That's it! That's the one! Ah, oh, well done. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Well then, let's see now. I must thank you somehow. I guess there's only one thing. I guess that there's only one thing I can do for you, hun. One charm for you, woohoo! If you want a charm on someone, cross the counter and talk to me, hun. What's this I see on you? You look angry. Or blue? A charm for me is just not enough? Kids these days, ungrateful stuff. Fine, I would be remiss if I did not give you this. Once there was an explorer, a charm I cast with a purr. He gave me this, yes sir. I do not know what it unlocks. I bet it's handy, by my socks. You can have it, it rocks. Well now, buy and how? Now, there is only one place that this key goes to. And it is the... And thankfully, we've completed the little side quest and gotten us a good reward from it. But there is one thing I do want to do with what we obtain. Actually, you know what? I'll probably do that in the next part. Right here. No, not you. Shabam! Doodly-doo! The bird, it warbles. Tweet! The bug, it cries. Cheep! The frog, ribbit! The dog, gruff! Goats and cars, bleat! All things sing, you see. To live is to make music. My words, could it be? I've said something poetic. Could it truly be? And you are? I am Piccolo. Your footsteps sang to me. Clop, clop, and over again. But those sounds are not your everything. Your all. Your essence. Nope. I'll show you why. Actually, I might show you guys a thing in this episode, because I don't think it's going to take that long. The melodious pixel named Piccolo joined your group. If you use Piccolo, different music will play depending on the character you use, with some secret powers sprinkled in. Use me to hear sound that matches your character. Piccolo Calo. The beat of your spirit, I will find it and play it for you. Now, the really nice thing about Piccolo is, not only does she play a nice little tune, but she can also get rid of status effects that have been inflicted on you by Cursias. So, she's gonna be a real good friend of ours. Now, oh yeah, in your jumping sounds are also different. With Bowser, is that not fucking amazing? Now then. I do believe there are two things you can do with Piccolo here in the hub world. And before I end off this episode, I will show you what they are. For one, you might remember those mysterious blocks we encountered before. These ones. Well, you're meant to use Piccolo for these. Observe. You got a Nullroom card. And now, we head back to Flipside. Oh, but I almost forgot. Actually, you know what? I could probably... Hang on. I just thought of something. Give me just a moment, real quick. I'm actually gonna split this into two parts. So how long has this been going on for? About 9 minutes. Well, 15 or 16 with this one. So this will be an interlude split into two parts. So let's head on down. So if I split this interlude into two parts, I can show you the arcade games in this one, and then go for the Heart Pillar. Or I can show you the Heart Pillar and then go for the arcade games. Chances are I will probably go for the Heart Pillar first. I don't know. Still kind of debating. There are two note blocks like this, I believe. And this is where the other one is. Which reminds me, speaking of blocks, remember earlier when I said I think I know what destroying that one random block with a hammer did? First I gotta find that spot, and I'll show you what I'm pretty sure that hammer did. Or destroying that block did. You got a Merlee card. I'm pretty sure we already got a Merlon card. Now then, I will be back. Just as I thought. Destroying that block allows us to come here. What do we get? The Intercheck card. See, I had a feeling destroying that block in this kind of room in Flopside would remove the block here in Flipside. Because, you know, it flip-flops side. When there's no block in Flopside, there's no hole in... When there's no block in Flopside, there's a hole in Flipside. It makes sense, in a kind of way. Now then. First things first, we must go to Flopside and place his heart in that heart pillar, and then I will show you the arcade games. Because honestly, I'm gonna need... There's like a nice reward you get if you get enough flipside tokens, and I'm gonna need all the rewards I can get. Well, all the strength I can get. You'll soon see what I mean. So, let's head on back. I honestly am not sure if you do go any faster with carry. I'm pretty sure you do, but it kind of just doesn't feel like it. Now then,